How is your rock album with Chris Calico titled Kabosh coming along?
It's not coming yet because it's taking more time. It's gonna take us a lot of time. We found the band and everything. You know what I'm saying? Dirty Worms, what's up? But it's gonna take us a while, man, with a band. You know, we might have to push it out of this year because it's gonna take us a while to really sit down and create this music piece by piece, instrument by instrument with a band. It's not gonna be like rap, man. It's gonna be like, hey, A minor, C minor, C minor. I don't know all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, hopefully Rob Rebeck will be there to help us out, and I'm sure Dirty Worms know a lot. Me and Chris Calico have a lot of ideas in our head and that we put on our little recorders. But it's gonna take a lot of time, man. It's gonna be a big project, man. So you might have to wait another year for Kabosh. I'm sorry, but we have to do it right. We just can't throw it together and have it just bullshit. You know what I mean? We can't. I won't do it.
Rumors of another collabs album released.
I'm doing it right now as we
released
speak.
This summer. How's that coming along? And how do you decide who you get on that?
Same way, man. The beats have to say their name. A beat just said Joel Ortiz, and we just sent it to him. You know what I mean? One said Devin the Dude. You know what I'm saying? Another one said Glasses Malone and Big Scoop. What else do I got? I forgot who else I got so far. You know what I'm saying? One said Stevie Stone from Ruthless Records, and possibly Nelly or Chingy. One said Ludacris for real, but I don't know if I'll get it. The beats are talking to me, man. And I'm doing my solos now. I'm on my last collab writing. I have 8 more bars to write for my last collab. Then I'm doing 5 solos that I start tomorrow, I think. 5 solo songs on the album. So I'm writing those on the bus. I hate writing on the bus. It's too much of a distraction because there's so many of us on the bus, and some of the guys want to watch movies in the back, and I like writing in the back. Some of the guys are up front. You know what I'm saying? If I had a bigger bathroom, I'd write in there, you know what I mean? But people need to use the restroom too, so it's hard to write on the bus, but I've been doing it, and it's been working, and I've been writing some really astronomical shit, and as soon as I get back, April 5th, to Kansas City, I'm flying back from Grand Junction, Colorado, and I go straight into the studio, man, and finish. I got a week to finish, so we got to really hustle. I got to have everything written, and I will, and we're gonna bang it out. You know what I'm saying? The mix plate, man. We're gonna bang it out, man. It's gonna be beautiful.
You got your the Lost Scripts of KOD coming out at the end of this month, I think, March.
They just got shipped to me yesterday.
So are those just the leftover tracks from KOD,
No.
or are they brand new?
They're brand new, man, because when I choose beats for an album, sometimes I choose too many. You can only fit like 72 minutes on a CD. We usually push it to 78, and sometimes it can be defective, but I give my fans a lot. So a lot of my CDs are in the 76, 77, 78 range, you know what I'm saying, of minutes on the CD. So after we filled that 78 minutes or whatever KOD is, there was still 5 beats that I hadn't written to. And I already had titles for them. Stress Relief, Double O Nina, Painkiller, Like I Died remix. This is my first time telling everybody this. And Last That Song. So I'd already started writing my lighter material because I'm trying to come up out of the darkness. After KOD, I was done with the darkness. I'm like, I cannot be in this hole like this. I'm gonna fucking die in this hole. And I'd already told the fans on the website that I had 5 extra songs that I had to get out of me. Why'd I do that? Because I was already in the light writing the collabos, like kicking it, partying, more Caribou Lou, more KCT, fuck it, more chicks, hey, let's go. So Strange Music said, my partner Travis was like, so those 5 songs you promised your fans, you got a title for it? I'm like, yeah, they're called the Lost Scripts of KOD. Like, well, we have to do it.
music.
I love it. I don't know where it's from, but it's beautiful. It won't be over till the fat girl in Decatur sang. East Point police don't know a damn thing. But what was I saying before I was so really interrupted by something beautiful?
The Lost Scripts. You
Oh
gotta put it
yeah.
out.
Oh yeah. So Travis says, "You have to do this, you know." And I was like, "Yes." And he said, "You know what this means, right? I have to go back into my darkness." I did not want to go back. So Like I Die was easy. Play my music like I Die, just write another fire-ass verse. That was easy. Double O Nina was easier, you know what I'm saying? But I had to talk about all my life, you know what I'm saying? Feels like I'm a quadruple, triple, double agent. Double O Nina. I was talking about how it was crazy. But anyway, when I got to Painkiller, it took me right back to where I was, like when I wrote Low, and I wrote The Martini, you know, the songs I was running from, man, you know what I'm saying, when I wrote KOD, because I knew it was gonna take me down in that hole, and I was gonna be, you know, how you get in that suicidal hole, you know what I'm saying, like, oh, don't worry, I'm never gonna go into a suicidal hole, you know what I'm saying, but I've been there before, so I know what it feels like, and I know what it's capable of, and it was like, oh, Painkiller, man, you know what I'm saying, it's talking about a gun, man, it's like, ooh. You know, even thinking about it, it's like, ooh. When you hear it, you'll hear all the emotion. Ah, man. Woo. So then I had to write Last Sad Song. And it's not as sad. It's just talking about how I want to come up out of this darkness, and I know my fans going to hate me for trying to kill the darkness because I know they love my pain. But fuck that. I can't have pain just all the time and be woe is me and down all the time, man. It has to truly be there for me, you know. Who's to say this is my last sad song? I hope it is, but some shit can happen tomorrow that'll fuck me all up mentally, and I'll be back like, and these motherfuckers don't understand me, and da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? But right now, I really wanna party. You know what I'm saying? So the Lost Scripts just got here yesterday, like 2,600 of them, and I'm signing them, and I have to have them done in like a couple of hours. And they're like 12 boxes of 200. Something like that, and 13 boxes of 200, I think, and I've done 4 boxes.